everybody, and welcome back to Let's Megamek with Marlow Stingrays. Well, we got ourselves a win. It was a pretty easy win, pretty much a curb stomp, but that's okay. Get one of these little minuses off our back. We haven't really had much in the way of battles this month, so so far they've all been victories. But I've got everything else fixed up. I've got him in the infirmary, and I've got things repaired up as much as I can. These ammos will be finished. This armor should be finished, and down here, this Shadowhawk here, I need an elite tech to repair it because everybody failed. It's right here. Needed a 7, rolled a 3. Needed a 5, rolled a 4. 4, rolled a 3. Tech never. Then up here is like this guy here was just rocking, fixing some ammo. I think it was on the striker. 7, needed a 7. Rolled, just did it 4 times in a row. But anyway, that's not a big deal. It's just 2 points of damage on that right leg. Not a big deal at all. So I do believe we're ready to push the next turn button. We don't have any new units. Don't need any new assignments. Oh, I do need to actually assign my infantry though. There you go up here. You're scouting now. I need to actually add the descriptions here, but basically when we roll the battle, we roll a d6, and if they succeeded at scouting, I can add a +1 to the initiative roll of a single battle. And if I have more troops, in that area, we'll just each one can potentially add a +1 to one or more battles. Let's go. Oh, no new battles. So I guess that's good. Gives this guy a chance to heal up. 5 days. And I wish I could click here and see which particular repair it was that they messed up on. I think it was the Vindicator though. Yeah, I just need a regular. Can you do it? No? Are we going to have another one of these? Okay, good. Everything else, I mean, we're still waiting on some heat sinks. Battlemaster's still waiting on that foot. I'm not going to go without that foot actuator. Matter of fact, let's just take another peek here to see when that actually is going to arrive. $28 days looks like, so we got another month yet. Unless I just happen to find a 28 ton. I could just actually special order it. I mean, I've got that one part left over. What do we got here in the personnel market? Another unit of soldiers. I'm always happy to have some more soldiers. I'll just throw you in the HQ and you'll keep us all safe. I didn't give this guy a face yet. Eventually I will. But not today. Here's a mechanized one. Got the hover platoon and a wheeled platoon. They're just really small, like ATVs, or well, these aren't. Well, those might be ATVs, or they could be little like dune buggies. These are like little hovercraft. They all ride around on. Let's see here. I don't think anything else really happened, did it? Added all those dudes. Fixed the armor that needed fixing. Did that thing. I think we're just waiting until. Actually, we're going to have another month roll around. I want to get my Battlemaster up and running again. I really do. I could use a free part for it. No. It's not critical right now. Everybody currently has a mech. Of course, they're not really in the mechs I want them in. What is JD currently in? A Warhammer. Yeah, that's okay. I can keep her in that striker for a while. But I do want to get JD back in that Battlemaster. It's too bad I don't have that wreck of a stalker. I could just take the foot actuators off of it. C'est la vie. Let's keep moving. Just nothing else is really going to be happening for a while. He's healing. More of this is going on. injury. He should be healed by now. Yeah, he is. And that was the month tick. So a lot of people got XP, got more money. And they maintained the same. Oh, we got 5 more bonus. You know what? 5 bonus parts. I'll go ahead and order one for that. I've got 6 of them kicking around now. Let's see what's on the unit market. I don't care about the black market. Ooh, well, this is a really well. It's a spider. It's a cheap spider though. Very fast, very nimble. 2 million. Man, that is so cheap. That's all it has though. It has 2 medium lasers in the center torso. And fairly light armor. Another Locust 1V, don't care about that. Here's a longbow. It's an 85 tonner. Lots of LRMs. And a small laser to boot. I don't even think it can dissipate all of it. Well, yeah, it can kind of dissipate all of it. That's an LRM 50. It can be brutal. For 9 million, I'm not going to spend no 9 million on it. How much I got? 16 million. More Shadowhawks. There's a 2D variant. What's it got? Looks like it's got an extra SRM2 and an extra medium laser. What did it give up for that? Armor. Holy wow. It gave up a lot of armor for that. Hey, there's an awesome. I wouldn't mind having one of those. It's 3 PPCs is kind of rude. I mean, it's got 28 heat sinks. It can fire these. It's got good armor. Oh, that's tempting right there. It's 115% markup though. Crusader. That's so tempting. That's so much money though. That takes us down to what, 9? Pretty much 9 million. I'm doing it. I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to do it. We now have an awesome. I'm going to put Olivia in it. If I can find the right screen. And Olivia, you need to be in a awesome now. And don't get it blown up. At least it doesn't have any ammo to blow up. So there's that. Can't really blame her for that. Just bad luck. I don't recall. I don't even think I had time to dump the ammo. I was thinking about it, but it happens in the end phase, and I think it just all happened all in the same turn. She fell, opened it up, and then he shot it. Okay, awesomes. Means I do have that striker roaming around somewhere. I could give somebody that. Maybe this guy here. I kind of want to get rid of this. See, this is something I don't quite know. I don't know how many people are required for our different tanks. I don't know that it says anywhere, does it? Or does it say here? That's weight. Here we are, crew. 1 of 4. So I could put these in the Bulldog or the Maxim. Because we got enough people for it. I would really like to get them in this Bulldog, but it's not repaired yet. Well, I got one person in there already. Is she a driver or is she a gunner? She is a gunner. So if I assign you all to the Bulldog, I also don't know if if you don't have enough people, if it will still let you run out there and just have like a penalty. we got a bulldog now. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I'm not going to sell it or anything, I just want to get it out of the way. Bulldog is so much more useful, but right now I'm still missing an LRM-20. I mean, that's what makes it useful right there. Weapons, lots of weapons. Need more of them. Could rush them. When's this thing actually get here? There's 30 days for that, 44 days for that. I do have parts hanging around. Speaking of, I was going to get the foot actuator. An 85-ton one. Use a bonus part for that. You know what? Let's go ahead and get this bulldog working. LRM 20 and an SRM 4. These are just 3 parts kicking around. And the Battle Master. $360. You might have able to do it. 4. All right. Battle Master is done and ready to go. So now we need to put JD in that. Just shuffling everybody around. This does actually upton our scout lands considerably. Yes. Yes. Who doesn't have a tech? This doesn't. I want to put you a veteran on this, I think. I use my veterans for all this stuff. They don't ever have time to actually fix anything else. Not that I use them. I usually go green to highest because it just gives me more chances to make the rolls. So I guess it doesn't really hurt to have these guys taking care of all this. JD. I'm not going to put the bulldog in. What is the weight ranges here? Heavy, heavy, medium. Scout Lance is considered medium. You know what? I'm happy with that. That's okay. It's got this Battle Master here, ready to stomp around, and everything else is light. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like it a lot. They're still together. I should put somebody in a Warhammer. I'm going to put Bruce in a Warhammer, just because having that second Shadowhawk is confusing me. As pilot of a Warhammer. I've got a striker too. I could put Natalie in a striker. She makes sense, or somebody else? Get rid of the Centurion. Uptick this thing to a assault, probably. If I actually did that, let's just keep the assault lance all here in this attack lance. I am going to change her to a the striker. Okay, remove unit, please. Add unit, Bruce, and Natalie. This should be an assault lance now. Yeah. Alright, I think we're ready to roll here to the next day. Is everything still set correctly? Defend, fight. All that's good, all that's good. We're ready. When does this contract end? November? We're in May. We got a ways to go yet. Next day. No new battles. And you failed. You failed me. Why you failed me? Hey, some more soldiers. Mechanized tractor platoon. So they're in like what, little tanks? You're hired. There we go. Okay, so the Bulldog is ready. We'll go ahead and throw it in the attack lance, matter of fact. It's heavy anyway. It doesn't really matter that I'm adding more units to it. In fact, is there anything else I could add to this thing? Blackjack? Mel? Mel, do you want to come play? Heck yeah, let's do it. It's like a super lance. Everything else is fine. So everything's repaired as far as I can tell that I can repair. Let's advance some days. AC5 ammo. The Vindicator got a little worse. Next day. Personnel market. Who do we get? A Mech Warrior. Arnost Bach. Whatever. You're hired. I'll throw you in something. Let's see. What do I want to put you in? Assigned a unit as a pilot of a... Let's put you in a Wasp. I'd really like to see if I can... I might have some wiggle room in the Scout Lance to train some people. As a matter of fact, I think everybody is a regular now, aren't they? Because I haven't been getting the pop-ups that are getting XP. So I might want to actually swap some people around. Can I put people in here without really messing things up? Still medium. Now it's a heavy. Okay. So that was one too many. Okay. Actually, I don't think they're in training mode anymore, are they? That's why they're not getting XP. Duh. We do have a battle here. I'm going to go ahead and change that now because that was stupid. We got stand up as the defender using the attack lance. Let's roll our d6 to see if our scouting worked. Nope. So no extra bonus in initiative. Our pilot's grounded. When does this happen? The 10th? That's tomorrow. And we have an okay. We have a Leopard class dropship joining us for this fight. And a Cicada and a Hunchback. And they're bringing a Shadowhawk, a Wolverine, a Rifleman, and a Vindicator. Oh boy. Some mech action. That's still rather weak mech action. I'm probably going to end up upping the difficulty a little bit. Deploy you to the stand-up defense. Better than that, did we get anything personnel-wise? Nope. Or wait, yeah we did. We got Arnos, didn't we? Duh. Well, I think let's go ahead and just advance the day. Anything interesting happen? Nope. So we're ready to go. So next time we see a dropship. I've never actually flown with one of these before. Matter of fact, I'm going to save it now. Just because I don't know what that's going to do. Oh, let's look at the rest of our stats here. Clear, dusk dawn, that's a +1 modifier, but otherwise, not too bad. And there's the dinging that says it's time to stop anyway. So, till next time, crash and burn.